7 investigators were the first to expose the problems with Allen Park's Unity Studios deal. Now the feds have issued charges against 2 former city officials and the city itself. 7 investigator Heather Cataldo first broke this story 4 long years ago and joins us now with the very latest in this saga. Heather?
Allen Park's municipal bond offering for this project fraudulent. Not only has the city been charged, so has the former city administrator and Allen Park's former mayor, and they have all agreed to settle the charges.
You're confident you got a good deal on the property?
Very confident. Would I do it again today? Absolutely.
Gary Burtka probably isn't so confident right now. The Federal Securities and Exchange Commission has charged the former mayor of Allen Park in connection with a fraudulent municipal bond offering that was supposed to pay for a movie studio development. Back in 2009 and 2010, the city sold $31 million in bonds to buy this property and build sound stages for a project called Unity Studios. But Hollywood producer Jimmy Lifton locked the doors, packed up, and moved on without creating the thousands of jobs Lifton and Burtka had promised the taxpayers. Now the SEC says Burtka and former city administrator Eric Wadelick violated the Securities Exchange Act. Court records show the documents that the city offered to investors during the sale of the bonds contained false and misleading statements about the viability of the movie studio. And that's not all. According to the SEC, the city included a $2 million loan from Lifton in their budget in order to sell the bonds, even though they knew the producer wasn't going to hand over the cash.
Did he ever show you any proof that he had anything to back up that $146 million would be invested here in Allen Park?
I don't believe he did.
Did you ever get any verification of employment creation regarding the 3,000 jobs?
No, we did not.
Court records also show former Mayor Burtka failed to tell the Allen Park residents who were demanding answers at public meetings that he knew as early as October of 2009 that the movie studio deal was crumbling. The SEC has charged Burtka as the control person with liability for violations committed by the city and Wadelick. It's the first time the SEC has charged a city official under federal law for this, and Burtka has agreed to pay a $10,000 civil penalty.
The city of Allen Park has been cooperating with the SEC investigation. They reached a resolution with the feds that did not involve any admission of wrongdoing, and they don't have to pay any penalties. Eric Wadelick also agreed to the settlement without having to admit any wrongdoing. City officials tell me they're happy to put this whole thing behind them. Stephen and Carolyn.
I bet they